どうも皆さんこんにちは、しゅうです。今回もアメイジングスパイダーマン2をプレイしていこうと思います。前回はただミッションちょっとクリアして新しいスーツに着替えて終わっちゃったので、今回は本格的にミッションやっていこうと思います。よいしょ。確かね、なんだっけ、何のミッションだったっけ。ミッション確認できるっけ、これは。確認できないか。何だったっけな。クレイブンに会いに行くんだったっけな。そうそうそう。
Okay, don't be nervous.
クレイブ
You
ン
need
に会える。
information on Craven, and you've got a press pass to get it with you. Easy peasy. Never mind that if he finds out you're a photographer and not,
クレイブンの家に入る。
he'll have you stuffed and mounted.
着替えてね、ちゃんと。
Mr. Cravenoff? It's me, Peter Parker, from the Daily Bugle.
おお、
We spoke on the phone.
なんで。
The door was open.
おお、なんだこの部屋。
Mr. Cravenoff?
不気味だな。ホラーホラー。
Oh, I apologize for startling you. I am Craven. Please forgive my theatrics. I merely wish to demonstrate my skills.
The videos online do that pretty well. I saw you take down that Siberian tiger with your bare hands, without hurting it.
Tigers are endangered. I simply relocated the beast for its own safety, as well as that of the local villagers. True hunters wish to conserve the natural world. It is where we find peace.
You're a long way from the natural world.
I craved a new challenge. I came here to hunt the monsters Oscorp created. The cross-species. The deadliest combination of animal and human. I ended their threat. But I grew fond of your city. And your city grew fond of me.
この町が気に入ったので、
I decided to stay.
Except now you're
この
hunting
人の
normal
口調で
people.
はない。
No. Only criminals. Only those who prey on their fellow man have anything to fear from me. 人間と動物の違いは？
Is man really the most dangerous game?
In their own way, yes. But men are merely highly evolved animals. The current crime wave provides fascinating opportunities to study them. The patterns of the various factions.
And what are you finding out?
That criminals are not unlike beasts. They have hunting grounds, specific behaviors. Many travel in packs, but there are differences.
Such as?
Animals prey on others for survival. Only human beings are willfully cruel.
タスクフォースは歓迎しないのでは？
This new task force is sending a pretty strong message. No vigilantes.
I do not trust them. They are paid for by Fisk. I am sure you've heard the rumors of his illegal activities.
Sure, everyone has. But no one can prove it. And the police seem okay with him.
Because he has paid those who are corrupt. The rest are desperate to avoid looking incompetent. Well, the public is desperate for an end to the crime wave. I have only one agenda. To get results.
警察の反応は
Based on my experience, research, the police aren't big fans of vigilantes.
The police had their chance to stop the crime wave. They failed miserably.
I don't think they like being reminded of that.
I do not wish to insult them, but it would be a far greater crime to have the power to help, but refuse to act. Would you not agree?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I would.
終了。
So you're saying you feel a responsibility to use your power to help?
Yes. To have such power and not use it is to be unworthy of it.
Well, thanks. I think our readers will find this very interesting.
Good, good. I must take this call, but please, look around. Take pictures of anything you wish. Yes? No, I said tranquilizer darts. No, I have no interest in automatic weapons. They require no skill. I am an artist!
興味深い対象を3種類撮影しろ。これあ
I'll
ゲッ
take
ト
that.
はい。あれ、写真ってどうやってするんだっけ。違う、これはスパイダーセンス。あれ、あれ、写真の撮り方忘れちゃった。写真ってどうだっけ。あ、これか。わかった。
Didn't get a clear shot.
ぼやけた。
Missed another lecture. Good thing the professor puts them online.
ちょっと
Now,
離
if
れて
only
る。
my term paper would write itself. I can do better than that.
もっとうまくできるはず。あ、ちょうどいいみたいなのあるのか。
Great composition.
じゃあこれ。あ、これか。いいんじゃないですかこれ。
Suitable for framing.
あと1枚。これ地球儀。近いね。地球儀と。
Couldn't ask for a better picture.
OK。
Pardon the interruption. Would you care to see my latest trophies?
ちょっと怖いよね。うわ、何？
Cross species. Beautiful. Are they not?
I thought Spider-Man captured them.
An inadequate solution. They escaped.
おお、
So you killed them.
To save the lives of their victims, yes, but also in self-defense. They
これ
were
スコーピオンじゃないの？
deadly opponents.
I know. I mean, I can imagine.
殺す時というのは
When do you consider it okay to kill?
When there is no other choice. I do not take life lightly. But when it is necessary, I do not hesitate. If my failure to act cost the life of an innocent person, I could not live with myself.
I know what you mean.
こいつはじゃあ特殊能力持って
They
る
all
のか
had superhuman powers. How'd you beat them?
I have trained myself to the peak of human ability and learned many natural means of enhancement. Not drugs, like the scum who pollute the streets, but the secrets of
昔の男だね。
native cultures. Herbs, potions, mysteries forgotten by so-called civilized man.
カーネージキラーについて
Hunting
は
criminals. Some people might wonder if you're the Carnage Killer.
He is no hunter, but a brute, a savage. His very existence is offensive to men like myself.
So even though he's hunting criminals, you'd like to take him down.
Of course. He dishonors what I do. Without honor, Peter, the hunt means nothing.
以上で
Last
す。
question. Is there anything you haven't accomplished yet?
Yes, I would like to leave a legacy when I am gone. Pass my training to a protege. My only family is a brother who
弟?
chose a different path. I never had a son, but perhaps... forgive me. I am becoming melancholy as I get older. So, do you have what you need, Mr. Parker?
Yeah, I think I do.
スコーピオンだよね。スコーピオン。ここまですげえな。これはリザードン。リザードンはコナーズ教授。そっか、前回のあれで。これは誰だ？ごめんなさい、わかりません。コナーズ教授が飾られてた。じゃあ僕はもう帰ります。これ帰れないとかだったらもうあれだけどね。帰れるか。普通に帰れた。あ、家に帰ってきた。電話。
Whitney!
Whitney, should I be jealous?
フェシリア。
Who is this?
That's no way to talk to a lady, or even me.
Felicia? This is the number I gave Whitney Chang. How'd you get it?
The name's Black Cat, as in cat burglar. As in I get my hands on things I'm not supposed to. How about you, Spider?
ブラ
Do you
ックキ
ever
ャット
get your
か。
hands on things you're not supposed to?
I heard you were back in jail. Listen, if you're calling to tease me about breaking out...
I'm insulted. I can think of a lot more fun things to tease you about.
If you're smart, you'll get out of town before I find the time to chase you.
Funny, that's what I was going to say to you. Things are getting dangerous around here, Spider. Why don't we chase each other out of town, hmm?
I'm too busy to fool around with you. I mean, play games with you.
時間ないん
Bye,
だ。
Felicia.
お、かっこいい。生物の頂点に立つもの。 このゲームロード長いね。しょうがないか。クレイブンと話せ。いきますか。
Time to find out if Craven can really teach me how to track these punks. Funny how when crime's up, it's
や
my
っとこの
fault.
スパイダーマン
When
ら
it's
しいよ
down,
ね。
everyone forgets I exist.
あそこに行きたいけど、行けるか。
Just what I want.
オッケー。クレイブン。
I knew you would come.
Yeah, well, don't get any ideas about me being your sidekick. But I'm on the trail of the Carnage Killer, and tracking's a little out of my wheelhouse.
Well,
Yes, the killer. I thought he might be you. But I have watched you, and I see that you are no madman.
You spied on me?
Only briefly. There is much a hunter can learn from observation. I see the way you carry yourself like a lost child. That you lack someone to guide you, to help you become a man. I have no son of my own. I do not want my legacy to die with me. I can make you the ultimate hunter. Let us work together to find this Carnage Killer and suppress the crime
クレイ
wave.
ブンいいやつだ
Let
な。
us do together what we could not do alone.
I'm still gonna operate on my own.
Of course, as will I. But we will be there for each other when it is needed.
何そのこの音。
I sent you an address. There is a back alley from which the Russians move stolen Oscorp equipment to a safe house.
あれクレイ
Use
ブン。
the little fish to catch the big ones.
Yeah, I've heard that before.
よいしょ、行く
That
か。
slinging failed!
よいしょ。
It is tempting to catch the easiest prey.
下
But
っ
in
端を
our
つけ
case,
て。
the most obvious criminals are the most inconsequential. Wait. Follow them. See where they go.
I get that, but I'm not gonna let anyone get
これ
hurt.
絶対バレてるだろこれ。
If I see these guys threatening someone's life, they're going down.
Illegal money is usually paid in cash. If you follow low-level criminals as they drop off their earnings, they will lead you to the next rung of the ladder. You are doing well. Now listen. Higher-level criminals prefer to keep a low profile. But just as animals must visit a watering hole, they must collect their money and pay those above them.
I'll give them this. The way these guys hustle all over the city, they're getting one heck of a cardio workout.
Often the higher-level criminals will lead you to legitimate businesses that serve as a front to launder the illegal income. It is here you will find their bosses who pretend at respectability.
I have to admit,
オッケー。
all this is leading
あ、まあ、あ
to
と
big fish I never used to find before.
あとは
Thanks.
この人
Like
か。
a pride of lions, when the leaders fear an outside
ちょっ
predator,
とどっか移動したい
they
な。
will call their soldiers together
Oh,
for
wait, wait, wait.
protection.
And every crook in New York is afraid of the Carnage Killer. When I find where they're holed up, it'll be like one-stop shopping. Just the image I
You
want.
are learning,
オッケー。
but stealth is crucial. Even you cannot fight
あ
all
と1
of
個。
them at
ど
once.
こだ。バレるバレるバレる。これどこだ。
Wonder what Jonah Jameson complained about before I came along. Traffic?
見つけた。オ
Just what I needed.
ッケー。
If we don't have everything ready when the truck arrives, we'll be in big trouble.
Gotta get a photo of that crate of Oscorp tech, so I can trace it.
運ぶ荷物、あれか。
This crate is heavier than your mother. If you drop that, I'm not taking the blame for you. Quick, get the crate loaded before someone
Okay.
sees us.
That Oscorp tech will go to their
絶対
superiors.
バレてるだろこれ。
Do not lose sight of it.
I'll stick to it like, well, me. Can't lose that truck. It's my ticket to the Russian secret clubhouse.
バレるバレる。
Craven's tips are paying off. I get the feeling there are a lot of bad guys in there. I better keep a low profile.
そこか。地下行こう。入る。いやー、いっぱい敵いそうだな。
I'm guessing this isn't a restaurant guy.
何？
The Carnage Killer. These must be all the places where he killed these guys' friends. A lot more than the police know about. I know what Craven would say. A clearer picture of the Predator's hunting grounds.
斜面。もう何あのスーツ。広いな。行くか。反応するか。
So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out.
テイクダウン。
This one time I fought somebody who was a real loser, and they were still better than you.
Money to fight
もうバレてない今。
You want to fight
あれブラックか。びっくりした。
Fine. Let's see if he has the stomach. Have you seen him? He has the stomach for anything.
いっぱいいる。うい、なんかいる。 違う違う違う違う。
No room for error here. They say bad guys don't think of themselves as bad.
Let's get out of here now.
バレた。何あのスーツ。バレちゃダメなやつだね。分かった、もうこ
I'm
こは。
guessing this isn't a restaurant guy. The Carnage Killer. These must be all the
バレちゃダメなやつか、これ。もう時間伸びちゃうよ、動画の。よいしょ。
So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out. When you put forth this week and effort, I kind of feel like you don't respect me.
We've got
カパカパカパ。
He's holding a handrail. Back. With other rich men for money to
オッケー、バレてない。まだバレてないか。
fight us, eh? Fine. Let's see if he has the stomach for it. Have you seen him? He has the stomach for anything.
回した。
out when I
何
think my costume
痛え
protects me, but not enough.
ちょっと待ってくれ。
I saw something. I know I did.
嘘嘘
No room for error here.
いけいけい
This
け。
keeps up, they'll notice me
い
for
けないの
sure.
あれできないの。ちょっと待って。
Did your mom tell you you could be anything you...
Let's get out of here
オッケ
now.
ー。入ってるけど。ちょっと待ってね、これミッション難しいな。ちょっと待って。はい。分かってます。ここも分かってる。これ難しくない？分かってるよ。
So this is where all the cool gangsters hang out.
普段。
Sit back.
OK。
Fisk is all ready, but he's holding a fast race. To ask other rich men for money to fight.
バレる？バレた？来たね。来た。
Have you seen him? He has the stomach for anything.
あいつめっちゃ飛ぶな。警戒系だかな。オッケー。おいリールバカ。飛ぶな。なんで飛ぶんだ。
I have seen more of these task force fools flying around like pigeons. One of them arrested
待
our
って
kid.
よ。
They are well paid and well protected. Very hard to get to.
Then maybe we get to the men who pay them.
あいつをどうにかしたいな。カメラあるか。来た来た来た来た。待ち伏せタイム。こっちに来い。待ち伏せタイム。いけないか。嘘。こっち来い。こっち行ったか。いけるかいけるか。オッケーオッケーオッケーオッケーオッケー。
Hey, what happened to you?
やばいやばいやばいやばい。あいつか警戒してるな。警戒してるな。警戒してるなこいつ。見てんな上。だけどいないんだぜ。こいつめっちゃ警戒してんな。オッケー。警戒消えた。からこっちに行く。で。絶対バレるんだよね。バレるかな。飛べないか。んどこ行った。これ
We've got
やばい。
him!
やばいやばい。どうしようかな。見てんだな、ずっと。ちょっと時間が。あ、もうやめて。ちょっと待ってくれ。